Welcome to the crazy desert environment of Unearthing MX. This track was created by NIKO and it was released way back in March of 2023. And boys, I really do think that this might be one of the most underrated, underrated paid tracks ever in MX bikes, or at least in the year of 2023, which I'm pretty sure there wasn't really much in 2022, if anything. But anyway, yeah, this track is amazing in my opinion. I really don't know why it hasn't been played more. It originally released for $1 on the shop, which I thought was really, you know, at the time there everything was like $2 to $4, and $1 for a full outdoor track was awesome. And actually, it's been dropped down to this bad boy's only 50 cents. And it's got a lot of like really cool creative lines and kind of different, I don't know, just unique things about it that I really like. And it's definitely not just your cookie cutter. Sorry, words are hard in the morning. You know, I kind of just woke up, you know what I mean? But cookie cutter track, and I don't know, I really enjoy it. And I think that if you guys were to pick this up, you would not be disappointed. Maybe you just watch me play and see if you like it. But you know, I personally thought this was a really good one. I remember back in the day when I think it was the original Beta 18 OEMs dropped, the ones that were like really weird. Me and a couple of boys jumped on this track and they had never ridden it before. And I remember they were like, dang man, this track's like really fun. I can't believe I have never played it before. And it really is. Like, I don't know, sometimes these tracks just kind of go under the radar. I don't know if it's because of the thumbnail that they have, like the track thumbnail, or maybe the track creator isn't very well known, or maybe there just was no coverage from, you know, content creators or something like that. But sometimes, every once in a while, these tracks just kind of go under the radar. Oh my gosh, that was nasty. If this comes back, I'm gonna need $5. Anyway, I just kind of thought like, I don't know, this is just a cool one, man. The environment's different, you know, the dirt texture's different. It's very red. I even turned off my reshade to see if it was like just super crazy saturated on my end. And I mean, there's definitely some increase in saturation from my reshade, but this track do be red. But I don't know, the environment's just really unique. It feels very like high, well wait, would this be low desert or high desert? I don't know, it feels very familiar to me. I used to ride IRL a lot in the desert. Oh gosh, I'm dying. Okay. And I don't know, this is like very, what isn't this like Sedona-esque or something? I don't know. Any of you desert experts, I know there's going to be a few desert experts in the chat. Any of you desert experts, let me know what this is kind of familiar to. But I've ridden in places IRL that feel familiar to this kind of dirt. And yeah, I don't know, this kind of tickles the heart, you know, if that makes sense. I don't know if tickling the heart makes sense, but yeah, this track's a W. I also wanted to take the time in this video just to thank you guys. You know, like, we're at the end of 2023, and man, what a year it's been for Doc. As of today, we're sitting at almost 15,000 subs. Like, I think we'll just over 14,000, I guess I should say, on YouTube, and we just passed 35,000 followers on TikTok, and we're at almost like 6K on Instagram, which Instagram's been an interesting one. I've been popping off on Instagram. I just recently started posting on there too over the last like few months, and that Instagram's popping. But I just want to say thank you, man. Like, it has just been a crazy year, and even just this last month has been just incredible. The month of December has just been like really special as far as content. You know, and I say and I really don't want it to sound like, oh, Doc's just, you know, I don't know, I don't want to sound cocky or conceited or whatever, but with your help, and most importantly with the Lord's help, we've really crushed some pretty crazy goals this year. My views actually just this month is what I'm trying to say. My views are at like an all-time high in December, and I mean, it's not like it's close either. We're like absolutely crushing any record I had view-wise. Same thing with watch time. This is the first month ever I've ever broke 1,000 subscribers in one day, or not one day, that'd be crazy. Wait, one day, maybe one day we'll do that. No, but 1,000 subscribers in 1 month, and that is just actually insane. I'm just really grateful to finally have pulled that off. I've been wanting to do that for a very long time. We've been close. We've been close a lot, man. I think we've hit like 850 or 900 probably like 4 or 5 times, to be honest, but we've never hit 1,000, and this month we're well over 1,000. So I don't know, man. I don't know what to say other than just thank you. Members, we have members on YouTube, right? Okay, so like 5 or 6 months ago, I had hit 100 members on YouTube, and I remember feeling like, wow, we have really peaked. Like, this is crazy. 100 members. It's basically subscribers, if you guys don't know, like Twitch subscribers, you know, if you guys aren't familiar with members. But I remember hitting 100 and just thinking like, wow, like triple digits, that's insane. What a, you know, crazy thing. I remember, you know, getting my first 5 subscribers and feeling like, you know, we were doing it, you know. And then I remember getting 10 and being like, oh my gosh, double digits, man. And now we passed 100. This was about 6 months ago. In the month of December, we hit 200, and then we hit 300, and then we actually just hit 400, which I don't really even know what to say other than thank you. You know, I mean, okay, hold on, we're turning. A huge portion of that is gifted, and I am just thankful for the people that gift. And I actually, a huge portion, way bigger, I think there's like over 100 members of people that it's not gifted, and that's crazy. That's just incredible, and I am just beyond grateful for your guys' support. And I know this video is like a little bit different, just kind of chill, we're just cruising, but I really did want to take the time before the end of the year just to thank you guys. I don't think you guys realize how much it means to me and my family. This is, you know, our livelihood, and it is just really special to have such a loyal group of human beings that is just, I feel like, is behind Doc no matter what. I mean, there's a couple of you little Squidwards out there that are interesting, you know, interesting little ducklings, but for the most part, out of the like 60,000 total followers, I would say like 59,993 of you. That's very specific. That made it sound like I got like a list of like 7 dudes that I don't mess with, but that's just not true. But anyway, hold on, I'm gonna throw this whip. Oh my gosh. Okay, by the way, the Zook be barking, boys. The Zook is actually incredible. It is a little bit slow and a little bit heavy, but it is very good. This bike actually rips. And if you're trying to figure out a bike for outdoors, the Suzuki 450 is definitely a good choice. Sometimes it's a little slow, and sometimes it's a little heavy, but it feels so good, man, and it's very fun, very flowy. Even though it's super heavy, it feels really flickable too at the same time. It's kind of strange. Like, it feels like one of the more scrubbable. Wait, I just said scrubbable, and I meant scrubbable. Scrubbable? I don't know. Either way, I'm not sure if that's a word, but it feels like a more scrubbable jump bike. You know, oh man, you know, mornings, Doc, you know, it doesn't really work, but we're on that grind. Also, I wanted to let you know that coming up, videos are gonna feel, there's probably gonna be a little bit of a different vibe over the next couple weeks. I will be out of town. I'm going to A1 and San Francisco Supercross, so I will be with my family for a couple weeks, really, which means I'm gonna be doing my best to pre-record uploads and stuff, but yeah, you know, like no guarantees. It might be a little dry on the tube for a little bit, you know. I'm gonna do my best, so I know that it's very important that I get uploads out. So we just may run out of time. I've been grinding recently, trying to keep up with everything. I've been doing like 12, 14, 16-hour days, trying to just keep up everywhere, and it is challenging to do, but I definitely think we'll be able to at least have a few uploads while I'm away. And I've been grinding the TikToks for my editor so that he can edit while I'm away too. I don't know, you guys don't care about all this, but I just want to let you know that, like, it might be a little dry while I'm, you know, away, or I guess slower, you know. It's never dry, doggy wacky. It's never like that, you know. We always got that spiciness to it, but it might be a little bit inconsistent. There's the word. But I'll do my best. And anyway, yeah, this track's a W. Highly suggest Unearthing. It is on the shop for 50 cents. And it's definitely worth that 50 cents, man. Super underrated course. And again, just thank you, man. Thank you for an amazing year. I could not, oh my goodness. I cannot express just how much you guys mean to me and how special this year has been. And I just hope that the thank you is enough. I feel like it's not. Just saying thank you just doesn't feel like enough, but just really from the bottom of Doc's heart and my wife's heart and my kids, just thank you for everything. And I hope that you guys have a blessed day. And you know what, man? I'll see you in the next one. Big whip for this. If I crash, owe me $5. All right, I guess you can keep your 5. All right, bye. Love you.